Hello, everyone, and welcome to this playlist about the introduction to Bobalito, the board game, a place where you can learn all you need to know about how to play Bobalito. I think the first thing you need to know is that Bobalito has been inspired on a real place because there is a beach in Colombia called Bobalito where that is visited by 4 out of the 7 species of sea turtles that exist in the world, and this is the place they choose to come and lay their eggs. So this is a unique place in the southern part of the Caribbean Sea of Colombia, and is a place that faces many challenges and situations. So Bobalito has been inspired on this reality where real people have engaged in doing the monitoring of these sea turtles. Therefore, Bobalito have been designed in order to show this reality and help people understand the type of threats that can be faced by the novel people that do this amazing job. So another thing you need to know is that Bobalito is a cooperative board game, which means that different from normal competitive games, cooperative games, they are focused on working together to reach a goal instead of, either all the people involved in the game, either they win together or they lose together, as opposed to what happens in competitive games where there is only one winner and many losers. So that is the other interesting thing about Bobalito. And another interesting thing is that it is an asymmetrical game, which means that not every player has the same rules. So one player or one type of player it has to follow certain rules, while other players are different. They have different rules. The third thing you need to know is what is the goal that you are, as a player, that you are following or are looking for to achieve in Bobalito. So the story is that there is a long beach where these sea turtles comes to lay their eggs, and there is a group of monitors that their job, they do it for passion and out of love. They go to the beach every night and every day to do the monitoring, and the way that this is the action that helps protect the sea turtles by finding the eggs and mark them and keep records of them. But in the story of the game, the dark force of the situation is one player that is playing the role of an egg buyer, and this player controls a bunch of looters that the only thing they want is go also find the eggs, but for the purpose of selling them. So what players do in this board game Bobalito is that you can have either 1 or 5 monitors, and on the other side there is one egg buyer. So these monitors, they work together in order to achieve the goal of protecting all the sea turtle nests that can be found on the beach. Or the other way to win the game is making or raising awareness in all the looters that are controlled by the egg buyer. So along the game, you can also find several situations that the monitors can face during the dynamic of the game, and they can face some threats. So they can find some threats cards that would give them some situations that would make the job really hard. But they can also find some solution cards that would help them overcome these threats and will help them in the job of protecting and marking the sea turtle's nest. So up until this moment, I have explained you the basic story behind, or the basic story in which Bobalito the board game is based, or the goals that players playing in the game they should achieve. But you can find many more details about how the players move, because they are different from the looters to the monitors. You can find how to set apart the pieces, uh, how to understand some of the solutions and the threats in the games. In the following videos that we are preparing for you, and we are going to keep adding some more of these explanations about Bobalito the board game in this channel. We also have a website, a web channel, where you would be receiving some more ideas. You can find the link to this channel and these websites in this section. And please enjoy, dig into the world of Bobalito, and welcome to the fun game that will help you understand how sea turtle monitoring works in real life, and will help you understand the importance of this beautiful labor. Bye.